is that little Cougar. We took the motor out of for the Ford truck. We are going to push it down to my great uncle's. He does scrap metal. We're going to push it down there. Brakes! We're going to push it down there and let him have it for scrap. Get it out of here. And then I'll have to show y'all another project that we got today to do. So let's get this thing down there. Driving around, she's having a black look. She's gonna play in the mud. Yeah, tearing up the yard. What yard? You got Chris over here bahaing on the lawnmower. Just trying to get some stuff moved around, y'all, for our other little project we got. All right, y'all, so let me show y'all what we got to work on. This is something, it's nothing special to a point, anything like that. But, you know, we go to these tracks, races, filming, stuff like that. And we stay sometimes. Well, we've stayed in the 4Runner and we've stayed in the hotel. And I got to thinking, and my mom and dad have had this for a long time. And we're gonna turn it into a camper. Let me show you what we got. And then if you want, leave in the comments. I'll well, actually, you know what? I'm going to anyway. I'm gonna kind of do videos as of what we do, when we do it, how we do it. Kind of the plans. It's kind of vague what we're thinking about. We gotta do some measuring and figure out what all we're gonna do. But we got something that we're gonna turn into a trailer to pull to use for a camper. So we're gonna put a bed in it. We're gonna have room underneath, or either underneath, or maybe if we have enough room, I'll do some measuring and put a four-wheeler on top. But anyway, let me show you what we got. So our family acquired this a long time ago. My mom's got donkeys, goats, stuff like that, mom and dad, and they bought a horse trailer for the donkey. Never even put anything in it. They've never had an animal in it. So obviously there's a lot of work we gotta do. We gotta sand it down, clean it up, paint it, put stickers all over it, of course. We're gonna put new windows in there. We're gonna put windows in here that'll open up. I say put windows in it. We're gonna find a way, use some kind of plexiglass or something and make them where they'll fold it in or out. Of course, new lights, new tires, probably paint the wheels. And then on the inside, it's got these doors. I think we're gonna leave these doors, change the latches, and use this and put like some kind of plexiglass up with tinted windows, real dark tinted windows. Of course, we'll tint these because we're gonna be sleeping there. Or we'll put some kind of curtains or something in it, who knows. Of course, I'm gonna have to go in and fill in these little holes, put little patch panels in. There's a few of them, you can see them daylight. Rewire it, we're gonna put LED light there. This centerpiece comes out, we're gonna fix the floor in it. And we're either gonna put some kind of mattress there, or we're gonna build this up to flush, and that way we can store the four-wheeler under it, the one Ashley was just on, and store our stuff under it. And then we got the storage up there. If we make it where we can put the bed here, which is, it's a 6 foot, I'm 5'11", so it'd be close, but we could do it. So we might just fix obviously we're gonna fix the floor, but we might put the bed down there and use ramp and make it where we can stand the mattress up against the wall and strap it. And then we can put storage, and got storage up there. That up there is actually 3 foot. Up there, it's 3 foot deep from there to the nose is 3 foot. Might be enough to get that little four-wheeler up there. I don't really know. Obviously, we're gonna take all them little cages out. And then, now this thing has set, I couldn't tell you how long it's set here. It's got a little door here, access. And then we got this storage here. It goes all the way across. So you got that. And then this actually opens, which we gotta fix the latches and stuff. Like I said, this thing, it's been sitting for a long time, but who knows? Well, let's see what happens. Y'all gonna have to follow along and see what we do with this thing and what we decide to do. What color we're gonna paint it. What do y'all think we should paint it? What color? Obviously, we're gonna have Boosted Supra logos. I'm gonna put Spool Media stickers on it. Carolina Performance, Boost is my friend. All these guys that support us and we support and that have helped me along the way. We got a lot of help last night from Sammy. Boost is my friend. He helped us a lot on that LS last night, and we really appreciate it because there was some questions we had and it was just like, well, I'm just gonna message Sammy and see what he says, and he messages right back. So Sammy, if you're watching this, man, we really appreciate you, man. We really do. You're awesome. So, but anyway, let's get this thing cleaned out. We got to do some. I'm gonna just take the air hose and blow all the trash out of it right now, and blow it off, and then we're gonna park it. So we're gonna park it over there where the Cougar was, and yeah, go from there. Let's get cleaned out. All right, y'all. So we're probably done for today. Today is Saturday. Chris has got a game at 5. It's about 3:30 or so. So we gotta go in, get ready for his game. But I didn't take any video of the process, but we didn't work on the car end today. We worked on that trailer. So let me show you what we got done today. Well, if I can get my garage locked. Anyway, hold on just a second. All right, so we moved it to the side over here. You can still get in it and everything. So as you see, we got all the bars out, got the wood out, got that piece out. So the plan is, I think, is we're gonna come up to about the bottom of that door. So we're gonna come up to about the bottom of this door, which is probably about halfway up on this or so. Can't show you because that's in the way. And we're gonna make it long enough. We're gonna close that back off, but we got to go in like 4 to 5 inches to leave enough room for a mattress. So we're gonna suspend the bed up off this and have it come back and have cubbies built with bars running across that we can take out so we can walk in. We're going to use like either a memory foam mattress or like a futon mattress, something that's very easily bent. So whenever we're in here, we're going to take the mattress and make it an L shape here so we can sit on it. And then we'll have benches here to sit on that our storage is at. On the back here, we're going to come up to about right here. And we're going to weld a bar across, all the way across, and we're going to cut this off. Wherever the bottom of that bar is, we're gonna cut it off, and we're gonna run and put, I think, a plexiglass window all in both of these, seal them up real good, and then we're gonna build a wood frame, but we're not gonna do center. So we're gonna do off center and come over and make a 36-inch door. 36-inch door will be plenty big enough for the four-wheeler. The four-wheeler's 33 inches wide. Then we'll do a 36-inch door and then just have this closed off or figure out something there. So anyway, that's the plan. 36-inch door. We'll move that back about 5 inches and build the wall back. So we got storage there. That's where we're going to store generator tools, clothes, whatever we want to put in there, we can put in there. Camping stuff like that. It's a pretty big area. I think before we move it back 4 inches, I think it's 36 inches. So I think it's 36 inches all the way to the front. Obviously, it's dome shaped, so it does get narrow the closer you get to the front. But it's 36 from the front to the rail here. So if it's that, it'll be probably about 28 inches from there to there. So it gives plenty of room to put everything. And then, of course, we'll have, the plan is we're going to put the four-wheeler up top. So we're going to extend this, come back a little bit to this door probably. And that's to get about another 4 inches. It will give us plenty of room to put the four-wheeler up top. So that's the plan. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Of course, we're going to place all these pieces of wood on the side. We're going to fix the floor on the bottom. And we got a little surprise. You have to keep an eye out on what we're going to do here. So that's the plan, y'all. Hey, y'all, this reminds me of the movie Saw. What's this little kid doing here? Trying to ride a wheelie. What are you doing? All right, y'all, we're in here working on this thing again. Let me show you. So we got all the wiring out of the way. Obviously, this is your main harness that runs across, so I'm gonna leave that there. You got all your wiring out of the way. I'm gonna unbolt this so I can kind of hold the radiator forward or hold the radiator forward while I cut. Have Chris hold it. So we're gonna come in and I'm gonna finish cutting across through here. And then I'm gonna cut down. I'm gonna leave a good little chunk of this here to keep it sturdy. But I'm gonna cut all this out too. So I'm gonna cut all this out. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on that side, cut all that out. And then once my headlights get here, or my lights that I'm putting in for my headlights. Once they get here, I'll figure out my angle of my thing there, figure a way to mount it. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but just have to stay with us through this process to see what we do get. So that's how much room we got now. We got cut out. I'm gonna make my brackets. I'm gonna come off here and weld me a bracket to go over to the intercooler and bolt it. So it'll be welded here and bolted here, and my intercooler will sit more straight up and down, I hope. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bolt out. I'm taking all this off. This is loose for the most part. I gotta take that out. This is all loose for the most part. I'll finish taking this out. It's part of my power steering. I'll get these hoses out of the way. I'll still have this rubber hose. I'll plug it off somewhere somehow. But yeah, so let's get this stuff straightened up and get it out here. Look at here, y'all. We putting this boy to work. He's learning some fabrication. We're making some braces for the little radiator, the upper support on the radiator. Where I cut it out, it made it a little bit flimsier than what I want. So we're gonna cut a couple steel braces here, weld them in. And teach this boy how to do stuff yet, maybe. He's actually wanting to do it today, so. You having fun? Yeah. All right, y'all, so here's the pieces that Chris just cut. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, we'll put it right in there, roughly, and weld it right in there and weld it to the back side of this on both sides. We'll come over here, put it down there, and weld it in. And that way we got a support there. And if we need to, we got something we can attach stuff to on each side. But that'll, so this got pretty flimsy. I mean, I think it would be okay. I mean, it just supports the radiator. I think it'll be fine. But I just want to do that just to do that. And like I said, I can attach wires to it, or you know, whatever I need to do, I can do. So we're gonna do that. I've already cleaned everything up. I need to clean up a little bit more, as you can see, and then we'll weld it up. So let's get it. So I ended up putting a bar here, Anthony, and a bar here, and now we're making our brackets for our intercooler. We're gonna put a bracket there and a bracket there and bolt it to it. So if that answers your question, we did brace it up a little bit. All right, y'all, we're gonna teach this little dude to weld here. Try to. You ready? You sure? Yep. So I've got these pretty well. So these are my tabs. We marked the holes to drill the holes. I done welded that one up. My bubble gum welds, this can't look no worse. So we're gonna teach him how to weld here. We're gonna do some stitch welding. So just, you know, hit it, let off, hit it, let off. Kind of stitch weld it around through here and see how he can do. Put your helmet on. So what you gotta do, Chris, is you got to start here. Take your helmet off for a second. Let me show you, okay? You start here, you gotta have a 45 or like 45-degree angle style. You might actually be better to come up through underneath and put your hands on top. Don't hit the trigger, okay?
Just like a gun.
But you gotta go 45 and dot, 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 dot. Hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds at a time and just get comfortable, okay? Get where you feel comfortable. If that's not comfortable, go back up over top like you was. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I know it's a weird angle in there, but get over here.
About right there?
Yep, hold on a minute. To see where these two pieces meet?
Yeah.
That's what you need to have, like an angle into there and feed that wire in there. So what you're gonna do is like start on this corner, hold it for like 2 or 3 seconds, let off. Hold it for 2 or 3 seconds, let off. 2 or 3 seconds, and just keep butting up against it. So like if your weld's here, you just butt up against the next weld spot all the way around, okay?
Okay. So right there?
Yeah, hit it a couple times. Hit it for like 3 seconds. Do it again.
That didn't look too good. Let me try again. Huh?
Find your spot, do it again. If you leave too big of a gap, you can always go back. Just if it ever does that, just hit the trigger again or pull it up. Let's hold it a little bit longer, okay? Alright, stop. Now look at what you done, okay? So you're too far back. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're welding on this piece, but you're not welding this piece. So you need to angle or try to get in here more and get in this crease more, okay?
So was that right there probably looks like the best one.
Yeah, but you need to be closer to this piece because you're welding more on this and not really to that.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, try it again. You don't want to hold the torch against it. You hold it back a little bit, a few inches. There you go. Hold it for a little bit longer. You're not holding it for a lot long enough. Count to, whenever you do it, count to 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Get a little closer to the piece you're welding. You're still more on the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to back it off of it. There you go. Alright, we're going to try this again. So we got the gun stuck a little bit, so we're going to try this again here.
Let me get my angle.
You got your torch too close. You keep hitting your torch on the... So what you want to do is see how you're going this way?
Yeah.
You need to turn the gun around. You need to do this wheel first and then go that way. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to weld on the back side of the weld.
I need to go back this way. So what?
Just do it again. Sometimes it don't get a good enough ground. Alright, now do it. Hold it a little bit longer. It's not getting hot whenever. Alright, that should be good enough. What you think?
Not too shabby.
It's hard, ain't it? It's a lot to learn. It's a long process, but if you practice, you'll get good at it. I'll still suck at it. That's some of mine.
That's
from
pretty
this.
good.
That actually don't look too bad, but then that was earlier. So it's like I don't weld much, so the farther I go, the better it looks. But it is what it is. That holds. So we built that brace for there, that brace for there. Got these 2 braces. I'm gonna get Chris a drill and let him drill these holes out for this intercooler, and then we're gonna attach this intercooler up here, and we'll be done with that. So let's get to it. We're gonna make a fabricator out of him yet. We're gonna paint all this, but he's drilling these holes right now for this thing. And then we're gonna go in, I'm gonna paint these things here, paint all this. I'll throw a bag over the radiator so I don't paint it. We're gonna paint everything back when we get done doing this. Now goofy. So, yeah. Getting there. Now, see if one of those bolts will fit in that hole, Chris. And if it won't, then we need to go a little bigger. We got these bolts right here we're going to use. Yep, need to go bigger. So we need to get a bigger bit, go up a few sizes. Let's get another bit, get these drilled out, and get this intercooler put on. All right, y'all, look here. We got it in, bracket in, mounted, bracket in, mounted. No, it ain't going nowhere, look.
That ain't going nowhere.
And the intercooler is sitting straight up and down now. I think I'm gonna make a bracket somewhere for this so it don't flop. I need to make a bracket to hold it up so it just kind of flops. So show them again, Chris, because I think I was moved the camera. To see that piece there, it just kind of flops. I'm gonna make a bracket underneath there to mount it. Probably something. It won't be this, but it'll be something similar to like a muffler clamp or something, or an exhaust hanger or something like that. And we're gonna get rid of all my lights because kind of messed them up whenever I was grinding on that. But there you go, y'all. We got the intercooler mounted. We got all that stuff cut out. We got our braces done. I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of paint, and I'm probably gonna be about done for today after Chris times us up because we got some birthday stuff to do. But we getting there. It's taking a little bit of time.
Mine's not yet. It's not mine.
Yeah. Chris's is Wednesday. Make sure it's on there good, son. Chris's is Wednesday. And he'll be 13, y'all. So be looking for his YouTube to come out because
it's Bang 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 Pop Bang Media.
Pop Bang Media. Is that what it's going to be?
No, it's Bang Bang Media.
Bang Bang Media? Let's do Pop Bang Media. Let's do that.
Yeah, Bang sounds like gun.
Yeah, let's say that. So he's saying his is going to be Pop Bang Media. So we're going to go with that. We're going to get, like I said, we're going to get some of this cleaned up today. But we got our braces in, got all that cut out. Our lights will be here Thursday. Our hub pins will be here Tuesday. So hopefully we can start getting some of this back together. But I'm very, very happy with this. This looks way better. That intercooler used to be angled. So now we got our brackets and it's straight. And then we got a bunch of metal cut out. So I still haven't weighed it yet. I still gotta weigh all the metal. I haven't weighted it. I haven't weighted it. I haven't weighed it, so I still gotta weigh everything and see how much we did get cut out. Obviously, we put 2 small braces in. It's probably 3 pounds worth of metal we put back in.
Probably more. Roughly somewhere around probably 100.
Leave in the comments what you think how much you think we cut out, y'all, of all that metal we cut out. So leave your comments of how much you think we got cut out. And I've got a couple brackets I gotta make for my bumper, probably another 3 pounds. So we're gonna say 6 pounds of metal that we're gonna have to put in for the brackets we made for the intercooler and that piece, and then the bumper. But other than that, everything else is out. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think we cut out, how much weight. So that's gonna be it for this one. Appreciate y'all watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's keep this channel growing, y'all.